Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are making some beautiful fox fur placemats. And we know the holiday is soon approaching and we would love to add this to our holiday collection. So if you're interested in making these beautiful fur placemats, just continue to keep watching and let's get into making these beautiful placemats. Now, first off, what we're going to do is we are going to cut out the pattern for the placemats, and we will use a placemat, a square placemat for the pattern. You don't have to use the square placemat. You can use the round placemats. It's whatever you choose to use. But we're going to do the square placemats. So that is your pattern and that is your foundation. Now, you don't have to use that as your foundation. You can do as you desire, but it's just a lot easier to use a pattern so that everything comes out evenly on both sides. So now on this part, what you're going to do is make sure that your pattern is turned inside out, and you're going to make sure that all four corners of your pattern is even. And then you're going to take your needle and you're going to sew all four corners. So now this is how it should look. This is one side sewn. So we're going to continue to keep sewing the placemat. Now on this part, you're going to leave a 5-inch space, and you're going to turn your fur placemat inside out. And the reason for leaving the 5-inch space is because what you're going to do is place the placemat inside of that 5-inch space. Now this part that we're getting ready to do, this part is optional, placing the placemat inside of the fur material. You don't have to do that, but it is your choice. You can do it. Either way it goes, the placemats are easy to wash. So it does just give it more of a firm foundation. But if you choose not to place a placemat inside, that is your choice. You don't have to. And it can be washed in the washing machine. So now once you have inserted your placemat in, now that 5-inch space, you are going to sew it, and it's going to close up really easy. You don't have to turn it inside out to sew it. You can sew it on its good side. Once it's sewn, it's going to actually close up, so you don't have to worry about seeing any thread. So now moving on to the napkin ring holder. Here we don't have a pattern for it, so we cut about 2 feet of material, and we're going to do it the same way that we did our placemat. We're going to just cut the pattern out, just sew each side of the napkin rings. Now this part, we have lost footage where it's showing you how to sew the sides together, each side together. See how we're flipping it? And we're going to flip it, and you're going to sew each side of it down. And on the opposite side, you're going to do the same thing as well. But we went and tried to find the footage to it, and we cannot find the footage. This is as far of the footage that we have. So we do apologize for not having the end of the footage. I mean, you don't have to sew that down. That's optional. But it just looks more polished if you sewed the sides down. So as you saw in the beginning how it looked before we sewed the sides down. If you just want to just have that look, that's fine. It's still pretty. But if you just want the more polished look, the store look, then you might want to sew the sides down.
I sewed both ends of the ring, and I sewed it down the middle. So now we're going to turn it inside out. This is what you get. This is what you have here. These turned out really pretty. These little placemats, they're really nice. Very easy to do, fun making, and I know that you would enjoy it. They're also washable. You can just put them in the wash, so you can put any brooch that you like in there. You don't have to use any glue or anything like that. Just pin it in. They're flexible. You know, it's just the matting of the fur, so it's really pretty. And this one here doesn't have the plates.
We do hope you enjoyed this video for today, and if so, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so at this time so you can receive all notifications every time we post a new video. Until next time, may God bless you, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.